You know what's really fun is to watch you be a leader.
I just don't think you should be reporting the news right now.
And to see the years of experience that you've had and how you build a set and how you create a work environment that makes everybody feel loved and seen and appreciated.
Well, that's also because of you, sister.
I love you.
We do that together.
I miss you.
Fans were so excited to see a snippet in the season 4 trailer of you and Billy dancing on the rooftop. Are Bradley and Cory finally taking the leap? A romance has been hinted at forever.
I can't say what happens, but there was this really good scene on this rooftop. And we did it really on the roof of a New York City building, and we had all the cameras all around us, and it was really beautiful and special. So who knows where it leads to, but I think people really like when Cory and Bradley kind of tease their romance.
And you do tease it.
It wasn't just casual dancing, it looked very romantic, you know? I feel like we're playing a little Ross and Rachel moment here, like, will they or won't they?
We are never gonna happen, okay? Accept that.
Except that what?
So, I mean, what do you think? Is it time for Cory and Bradley to take a leap?
Well, I mean, I'd love to get 10 seasons out of this. So, you know,
Right, exactly.
Let's just keep on dragging it out there, you know? I mean, maybe
You have been, though.
Maybe they were doing that for show for somebody else. Cory's always working angles.
Okay.
So maybe there's a possibility that they needed to put on the show of a Cory and Bradley get together. So as to the morning show is that kind of show.
Work with me.
What?
I think we could break this together.
Despite Chip moving on from the show, he's spending most of the season working with Reese as Bradley, but I still feel like he still holds a torch to Alex, you know? Would you agree with that?
I think the reason you feel that way is because it's absolutely true.
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah.
And I think Torch is, respectfully, probably a little bit reductive about the way he feels for her. I think it's an obsession, you know, and I think that we don't really know what the nature of their future is going to be. I think when they see each other again, you know, later on in the season, it feels a lot like seeing an ex, and I don't know how to relate to this person. So the Alex and Chip relationship is such a wonderful touchstone, one of my favorite things to play in this show, honestly.
Well, let's play the Ross and Rachel card again. So at the end of the 10th season, will they finally be endgame?
Well, we're gonna go to season 15. So they're gonna get fired at the end of season 10.
I'm out of 10.
Nah, that's it.
He's out of 10.
Okay, all right.
Listen, I was stoked to get 4.
Yeah.
I'm playing with house money now.
New episodes of The Morning Show stream every Wednesday on Apple TV+. Several new faces are leveling up the drama. Marion Cotillard is a scheming board member. Jeremy Irons plays Jennifer Aniston's dad. The Oscar winner's wild confession.
I don't watch television very
You don't?
much, no, but everybody I knew seemed to think it was the most wonderful show. So I thought, when they offered me a role, I thought, oh, maybe that would be fun.
And was it?
It was huge fun.
Yeah.
Huge fun, yeah. I mean, I've been admiring Jennifer Aniston for a long time. And it was great.
Yeah.
It was great to come aboard this sort of express train, which I had to jump on and fit into.
Totally.
Not fall over, and hopefully I did. Those are the magic words. Thank you.
He was just lovely, kind, sweet, and he's so handsome. And he's a big kid.
I didn't get to work with him, but all he would talk about was how much he loved working with you. Because I got to talk to him like one time, and he was, I'm having the greatest time with Jennifer.
Tell me your vision.
So you get the call that they want you to join season 4. What's your reaction?
I'm a huge fan of the show, and I started watching it, I think, 2 years ago, so I was a bit late, and I watched the 2 first seasons in 3 days, and I was obsessed with it.
So you binge TV like we all do.
I do. And honestly, when they asked me if I wanted to be part of it, I said yes right away. Sure. There was no question.
We chased away the old guard, bit the hand that fed you, now they come for your neck.
Really, this is like your first major TV role.
Absolutely. A TV show is totally different from what I've experienced on movies, where you have a script, you read the whole thing and you build your character based on the information that you have in the script and the story. When I started shooting the morning show, I only had read like 4 episodes.
Wow.
And I didn't know what would happen to my character. I didn't know what choices she would make. I didn't know what, like relationship she would develop in the show. So it's a lot of anxiety because I'm not used to work this way.
Of course.
But I love to be taken out of my comfort zone and to like discover and have new experiences. So that was very exciting at the same time as being like, and I was a little anxious.
There's also a game of morning show musical chairs. There are 2 new anchors, and Karen Pittman plays their newly promoted boss.
I know what I deserve, and it's my time now.
So is that some kind of a threat?
Mia has an incredible arc this season.
Yeah.
One that I think will resonate with a lot of women in the workplace. I'm curious, what have you learned from playing Mia that has helped you in your own career?
Oh wow, organized chaos is the phrase.
Right.
When I think about Mia and her incredible journey on the morning show for 4 seasons, I think mostly I've learned about what patience and perseverance looks like. I mean, she is an extraordinary woman in that way. Season 4, she is, very ruthless in how she's looking out for herself suddenly.
Absolutely.
But
she should be.
That she should be.
Right.
But what I've learned from Mia is that it's important to stick around and see if changes can be made.
You said you want to spend more time with your family. Mm-hmm. Chris, we really can find somebody else.
I feel like you're managing me.
How much can you relate to her storyline, especially with the balancing between, her professional life and also her personal life and her home life?
I think I relate to, I think it's such an important story to tell in a show like this about women, motherhood, work-life balance. It's so important. To me, it feels, sorry, I'm actually getting emotional. It's so strange. No, guys, there is a sacrifice, in your career. There is a sacrifice. I was raised by a single mother, and I saw her sacrifice. And even for myself, I think the more I think about this today in this thing, I think about like having children, having a family, and when you have the time to do those things. Yeah. And I really hope that this resonates with mothers and people.
It's an epic journey.
We can't both be reactors, okay? Tapes don't lie.
I thought that was hips.
Look at that banter. I like it.
Nestor, obviously you've been part of the show since season 1. Talk to me about Yanko's evolution.
He starts out as a meteorologist who really doesn't feel like he gets, his due. He feels very underappreciated. He's fighting for time, airtime, for his copy to make it, his poetic copy to make it. Yes. So to now becoming, I call him a yanker. Anyway, is pretty, and to share that with Chris is pretty. But no, he's a serious. He's a serious anchor. He's just when he wants to be.
These are the dad jokes.
This is the banter that makes it feel real.
Anyway,
but I get what you're saying.
You know what I'm saying? I've never gotten to play a character that vulnerable. That is that immediately emotionally accessible. Yeah. And I'm gonna get emotional now.
Oh wow!
No, but because it's rare that we see that on screen. Exploring a man's. Sensitivity that way. So that's been.
Because Yanko
my hand, baby.
Hey, no, let it out. I said, let it out.
Yanko means